If you are a new LLC or even a seasoned business owner and you're looking to build your business credit, then look no further. I promise you, I got you. In today's lesson, I'm gonna give you a super easy way and super easy approvals to get net 30 accounts to build your business credit. So go ahead, go get your pen and paper, because I promise you I'll wait right here. This is gonna be a really good one. So you might wanna stay to the end and make sure you get every single step, all right? And without further ado, let's dive in. All right, ladies and gents, and before we get started, I just wanna ask if you don't mind hitting that like button for me, as it helps my channel out a ton. I really appreciate your support. Now, enough of me rambling, let's get into the ways on how we can build this business credit. All right, so building your business credit is literally similar to building your personal credit. There really are a few stipulations to building your business credit opposed to your personal credit, but I promise you it's pretty much the same way. Stay with me, I'll give you all the details. Pretty much all in a nutshell, you get accounts, you get invoices or due dates, you pay them on time, you gain higher scores. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. That's pretty much how it goes. But one difference is there's pretty much different types of payment dates, all right? And this is where the stipulation comes in, where I told you it was different. And what I mean by all of that is most invoices have a specific and different type of payment date when it comes to your invoices. Sometimes it might not end just at the end of the month. You might see some that ends in 15 days, 30 days, 60 days, or even 90 days. It can even go farther than that, but I just wanted to stop it at 90 days, which is why at times you will see names and phrases thrown out there like net 15s, oh, net 30s, net 60s, things of that nature. It just tacks on the actual date or the time frame when that invoice is actually due. Does that make sense? As opposed to basically your credit card, your personal credit card, where at the end of the month you have a due date and you have a statement closing date. And 9 times out of 10, it's always 30 days or 20 something days or whatever it is until you have to make that payment. As you can see with certain invoices, it can be 60, 90, 120 days. It just depends on the actual company itself. But a quick tip with this is when you order anything on this list that I give you, please just immediately pay it off. I can't tell you how many times I see people order something and they forget to pay it on time just because they see it's a net 60 or net 90 or whatever. And then they forget to pay it and now they have a late payment on their business credit, which is crazy. And to apply to that credit tip, when you pay it off early, it allows the business bureaus to apply that payment and apply it to your actual credit score to actually boost it up faster. So no need to wait until the 60th day or the 59th day or anything of that nature, all right? And also, if you're unaware of the bureaus that I'm referring to as far as on your business credit that you need to focus on, they are actually Dun & Bradstreet, or people call them the DMB number, Experian Business, and Equifax. Also, there are other tiers that actually go and coincide with this, but these are probably the main ones that you're gonna focus on. And with the first business booster I have on this list is Nav. Yes, Nav. I've spoke about this in the past, but let's go over it again just really quick, more into depth. I put Nav on here first because it has the most impact and hands down the most useful. Why? Because when you sign up for Nav, it literally adds a trade line just like that onto your business credit, and it's also allowing you to track your business credit scores. So think of this as the MyFICO of business credit checkers, all right? Also, Nav even gives you an insight on financials. Let me explain. When you go into your Nav portal, you'll be able to see all of your scores, but not only that, on another tab, it will literally show you if you are able to get approved for any type of business credit cards, business loans, and things that you can actually qualify for to help your business grow. Just like that. It will even sometimes show you the actual percentage of what you will be if you actually apply at that time. But disclaimer, you know I have to keep it real with all of y'all. Just because you see it say something along the lines of, oh, you can apply for this now, sign up now, 90%, accuracy rate and things of that nature. Just because it shows like that on your portal does not mean that it's 100% guaranteed that you are going to get approved. You could still get denied. I've seen plenty of people get denied. I almost applied for something when I first started, and thank God I didn't, because I would have got denied, all right? So you still have to do your homework on all of these establishments that are telling you that, oh, you will be approved. Trust me. Nav is just throwing stuff at you sometimes. Sometimes they'll gaslight you, so just be mindful of that. Do your homework. Now, Nav does have a free version, but this is not the option that will give you the trade line to immediately boost your business credit. You will have to upgrade and acquire Nav Prime, which is $49 a month, and it gives you a positive trade line to your business credit. And it also gives you detailed business credit reports. When you just have the free version, sometimes it'll just show you, oh, you have an A or a B or a C. But when you have the Nav detailed description, it shows you literally what the actual amount is, aka your score. It will show you what's affecting it, what's not affecting it, things of that nature. So it's very beneficial just right there. So basically, it takes your monthly payment and converts it into a trade line onto your business credit, thus boosting it higher. How do I know? Because I did this the very first time when I was trying to establish business credit. That's what made my business credit shoot up immediately. They also have another version where you could pay $59 a month, and this will give you your SBSS score. And if you don't know what that is, this is for the business owners that are looking to acquire an SBA loan in the future. And if that's you, then this will be extremely helpful for you as well. But if you're not, you're just trying to start out, other than that, just go with the Prime. And always remember, don't think about these payments as a payment. Think about it as an investment towards your business future by boosting your business credit. Trust me, it's necessary. So if you want to get signed up with Nav, the link will be in the description, and I promise you it will help you tremendously, just like it helped me and everybody else. All right, and the next one that we have on the list is Uline. I know some people have heard of Uline, some people haven't. I never heard about it until I tried to establish business credit, but let's go into detail. Uline is literally an all-in-one company, basically what I like to call it. So if you're in a cleaning business, retail business, or any other business that needs any type of office supplies or anything of that nature, this will be the perfect net 30 for you. And even if you're not into these places, it's still going to be a perfect place for you. Uline offers a lot of products as far as, again, cleaning products, industrial products, shipping products. The list goes on and on. And even if some of these actual options that I gave you are not in the actual space that you need for your business, you can still get the Net 30 account and still let it be beneficial. Trust me. When I use them, I just bought a bunch of cleaning products and things like that I could probably use around the house and stuff like that just to boost my business credit score. That's all I did. Trust me, they give you large jugs and stuff. Trust me, all of that stuff lasts me a very long time. So let's talk about actually getting the Net 30 account now. So when you actually go to actually check out and you get all the products that you need, you can pay all of these by clicking the Pay by Invoice tab when checking out. This will grant you the Net 30 account. And also, just to cover my bases, I spoke to a rep and I was told that the Net 30 payment do report to Experian and Dun & Bradstreet at the making of this video. And this is just in my opinion, but this is another credit tip. Please spend at the minimum $100 upon checking out, because this will show on your credit report. The reason why I say it is because some companies know that they're just being used for Net 30s, Net 60s, or anything like that. So they want to get something off the top. So I don't want you out here thinking that you're going to spend $10, $15, $20 and then you looking at your business credit scores 30 days from now and nothing is moved. That's because you didn't do anything that was super beneficial that showed that you actually wanted to utilize them. So please, just start with $100. I did that. I think you should do that as well. Please, just save you the headache. And to sign up, it's super simple and super easy to create an account. And after that, all you have to do is choose the Net 30 account and pay as soon as you can. Do not wait. I don't care if you have to put a Siri reminder. Do not forget. All right, and the next one that we have on the list is the PNC Secure Business Line of Credit. And with this, you will be able to build your business credit and be able to establish a relationship with a bank at the same time. And this is a bank that's giving out massive amounts of high business limits, trust me. Now, with the secured business line of credit, this means that you will be able to borrow against your own money. Stay with me. And with the loan amount, it could be up to $100,000. And I know you're wondering, well, how does this work? Basically, when it comes to the business line of credit with PNC, you basically write a check against the amount of funds that you have in your account, basically showing that you're using your money as collateral. if that makes sense. And by utilizing this back and forth, whether you're buying things on Uline or anything like that, this will be super beneficial to help you towards the future. Because when you actually get that business credit score that you want and you establish that relationship with PNC and you have a good credit score on the personal side, you could be able to land a high credit card limit with PNC in the future on the business side. We're talking 20, 30, 40, 50, the list goes on and on. So you might as well build your business credit and establish a business relationship with PNC that's giving out the bag. I'm trying to tell you. All right, and the next one that we have on the list that I want to give you is the Home Depot Pro Card. A lot of people know about this one, a lot of people don't. This was super helpful for me in the beginning. Now, it is super duper simple to sign up. You just put your generic information, make sure you have your EIN number, all of that information, all of that jazz. It's super simple to sign up. They rarely turn anybody away. But I want you to understand that they do have two different types of business credit card. One being a charge card and another one being the commercial credit card. And I recommend you to go after the commercial credit card due to its net 60 account, which is what we're talking about, net 30s, net 60s, things of that nature. And with the charge card, it's typically you have to pay whatever amount it is in a shorter amount of time frame, which is fine, but we want to make sure that we actually achieve the business credit when we actually go upon the checkout. And with the charge card, you typically have to pay back whatever the amount is back in a shorter amount of time, which is fine because we're paying everything off. But I just want to make sure that you go after the commercial card, because when you do that, you will be able to establish the business credit that you want as far as the net 60, even if you pay everything off day 2 or as soon as you go upon checking out. I just want to make sure that you get to build the business credit. That's all I want you to do. So again, when it comes to this situation, all you have to do is create an account, fill everything out, and when you get your card, you will be able to pay with your net 60 option. And if I were you, again, use this for simple spends just to acquire the business credit. So again, if you can just spend maybe like $20, $30, $50, $100, that is fine. Just do it for around the house needs. Just try to build your business credit. And like I said in the beginning, having 2 or 3 accounts is a great start to acquiring and building your business credit. And also use Nav to track your business credit score journey. You might as well get 2 for the price of 1 when it comes to Nav. And if you combine, again, your business credit with great personal credit, I promise you there will be nothing stopping you from getting massive amounts of business funding. All it takes is a little bit of patience, I promise you. And if you ever need help building your credit, actually click the link in my bio and join the credit restoration program, where I'm having so many clients and my subscribers get all types of negatives off their account and get over 700 credit scores. And if you ever need help with your business ventures, click the link in my bio. Let's set up one-on-one so I can give you a step-by-step strategy on specifically your business strategy, so you can make sure that you get massive amounts of funding and build your business credit as well as your personal credit. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Now go get those net 30 accounts, all right? And until next time, ladies and gents.